Hello students, how are you? Now in my previous video I talked about how to start preparation for your Cbse board exam, especially history and political science. So in continuation with my previous video, today I will explain you the first thing, the first step actually, how to understand questions. I guess that you must have finished reading your textbooks that I will deal in my later videos. But here I am going to tell you about how to understand a question first. Don't you ever wonder what it takes to be an exam topper or to secure good percentage in exams? The first thing, that is your exam copy. That secures you good marks or better marks or even the best marks. Now, it will happen only when you understand the questions very well. Whatever is asked in Cbse board exam, history or pol science paper. First, you have to understand the exam pattern. Now, that cannot be told only in words if I tell you only okay, this is the exam pattern. No, you have to see the what is the actual question coming. So I'm going to read it for you from my notebook, that what kind of question is coming. First, you have to understand that there are two types of questions in your board exam question paper, both subjective and objective question paper. Since there is a change in exam pattern since 2020, so now you will see that in your question paper there is a considerable weightage given to objective type questions also, as well as subjective type questions. And objective type questions are being asked from the middle of the chapter, so you cannot skip the chapter. So the first step is that first you should go through previous year question papers. If you don't know your goal post, then how you will understand yes, where to score the goal? So the first things first, that please read previous year question papers, at least 3 years previous year question papers, and especially 2020 question paper Cbse board history. The question is like this: Raiyatwari system had put the Raiyats of Bombay Deccan in critical situation. Now the question will come like this. I am again going to repeat this question for you. Raiyatwari system had put the Raiyats of Bombay Deccan in critical situation. You will face the question like this. Maybe 8 marks question, maybe 4 marks question. Now how you will deal with that? If you do not understand the question first, what is being expected from you, what is being asked from you. So now let's break up the question. This is about Raiyatwari system. So you should know beforehand that yes, what is the meaning of Raiyatwari system. If you have not read Raiyatwari system, whether from notes, whether practicing your own questions, whether not from the book content, then you cannot write this question. The Raiyatwari system is one keyword here. Second, had put the Raiyats of Bombay Deccan. Now, put the Raiyats of Bombay Deccan. So, which place we are talking about here in this question? That is Bombay Deccan. Means that time Bombay Deccan province was around what we say Maharashtra area, Marathwada. So that area somewhere, that was their Raiyatwari system was existing. And there you have to see that yes, they had put the Raiyats of Bombay Deccan in critical situation. Now what is critical situation? Critical situation may be that yes, difficult situation. Raiyatwari system was not fulfilling their aspirations, actually it was causing damage to the situation of riots. Now, who were riots? If you don't know what is the meaning of riots here in this question, how you will answer, how you will address the question? Now, then there will be explain the statement with any three examples. Explain the statement with any three examples. You have to explain this statement, means that you know the word meaning. What is the meaning of Rayatwari system? What is Rayat? And how Rayatwari system put the put the Rayats in Bombay Deccan in critical situation. How they put that? How they did that? And you have to support your statement, whatever you explain, with three examples. So in your textbook, there have been given several examples. You have to pick up any three. That is why again I am telling you that don't skip reading of your textbooks. Supplement these textbooks with reference books, but don't skip reading textbook. You should have thorough knowledge of your textbook chapters. If you are not reading on your own, you are depending on teachers' notes only, the problem will happen that you may not be able to understand the question itself, because it requires minimum reading skill. It will be tested by the examiner, by the question setter. So the first challenge is not writing. First challenge is understanding the question. If you fail to understand the question, you cannot write the answer. Then second question is, Quit India movement became the mass movement. Support the statement. Now, if you don't know when Quit India movement happened, what was its nature, and if it was a mass movement, if it is a mass movement, then why we can call it a mass movement? What is the meaning of mass movement? Where huge public support is there behind that movement, that is known as mass movement. So how Quit India had the support of Indian public that time in 1942? Now you have to support this statement, but you cannot simply write, yes, I support this statement and this thing happened, that's why we can call it Quit India movement was a mass movement. Suppose that if it is 8 marks question, then simply writing 2-3 lines will not be suffice. There you have to tell, you have to explain, yes, students supported that, women supported that, which other classes like farmers supported that, then the answer will be complete. You are required to write here in arts answer sheet, any art subject, especially history and political science. I will deal in my other videos how to write an answer. But the first step, how to read a question and how to understand a question properly, that is more important. So again, best of luck for your exams. Thanks for watching my video.